everybody, welcome back to some more Breathedge. It is a new day and a new task to do. I look up in the corner and it says open a couple of coffins. I've opened up 1 out of 200 for this task. 200 seems like a lot. I think that's probably for like the whole rest of the game or something. Let's go find some coffins. I know there's some in previous areas, but let's go take a look for now. What do we have out here? And I have a thing to open them up exactly. Do I want anything else that's over here? Radiation? I am fully aware that there's some radiation I gotta watch out for. I still can't get rid of that one beacon. I don't know if I glitched it or if there's something I need to do. I probably do want to go back over there at some point for whatever reason. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Hello, who is you? You're just a random corpse? Cool. Do we need any titanium? I may as well grab some stuff while I'm up here. Because what exactly am I looking for? Oh, here we go.
Come on, just a little more. Do it before you realize that these mechanics just artificially prolong the gameplay.
And the game really does want me to open 200 coffins. Did I get anything out of it? It just says 2 out of 200. So I'm 1% of the way there. Awesome. It's gonna give me other tasks though, right? I hope so. Should I, I wonder if that's part of the ship that I was on that crashed. Let's go take this guy with us. That sounds good. We're gonna rescue a body. That sounds good to me. We're gonna get you back inside, don't worry. We're gonna make sure that you are laid to rest with dignity. So I might have to do some searching around, I'm not sure. But I have 200 seconds worth of oxygen now, so that's good. Oh, there's something up there. Do I want to go up there? Or is that like my next task or something? There we go. Very dignified. I don't think human bones are meant to bend that way. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go out a little bit more. Am I missing anything obvious? Is there anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so what is my task for today? I'm going to try and open up as many coffins as I can, try and get some materials to build some other stuff. I have the very beginnings of being able to make a habitat, so I should really work on that. Oh, there's also all this stuff over here. I'm going to check out these wrecks one more time. Sounds like a good idea. So I might end up going back to previous areas, just so I can get some raw materials if I can't find them out here. Oh, there's something over there. Do I want to go all the way over there? Drill required. I do have a drill. Empty crash site. Probably want to take some of this metal here. Let's just take a moment to look at the sights that we have out here. It's beautiful. What if this is all just paint splattered? There's a star up there. can go back over there. I didn't explore the rest of that ship, though. I think we'll take a look at it. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, I have resin. So let's take a look at the equipment that I am looking to build. Helmet covered with paint. Aluminum, glass ×2, paint ×4, plastic ×2. So I can go back, like I said, to get these raw materials, like, because I have all of that. There's a more advanced flashlight, maybe an oxygen cylinder again. We have more tools. We have at least one of every tool that I can make right now. We have a construction kit. I don't know if we can actually start making a base at all, but at least we have the beginnings. Oxygen candle, large oxygen candle. Would not hurt to make another one of these right about now. Steering wheel 1 out of 4. So I'm gonna have to scan 3 more steering wheels to get this. Should I make an oxygen station? Do I even need to make one? What I do need is alcohol, but I don't have any alkali around here. I haven't looked around for alkali, so I guess we can look around for it. Okay, before we head back, let's just explore what else we can around here first. Maybe there's more coffins. There's gotta be more stuff over here though, right? Unless I'm gonna be exposed to too much radiation. Well, let's see what happens if I go further this way. Maybe there's gonna be materials that I need to craft with over here. What is this? Ice. At least until my radiation maxes out, I probably don't want to go too far away. I do want to know what that is. Is this alkali? I don't think so. Nope, it's ice. I don't care about that. Another satellite dish explodes. Only one left, but I can't find it. If you see it, let me know. Thanks, babe.
The trash ball mostly consists of electrical tape.
I did say I needed alkali. This is perfect. What is this? We gotta take a look at whatever this is over here. Oh my goodness, that is a large thing of electrical tape. That's what it looks like. That's probably not what it is, but it's what it looks like. What is this? Can I get some paint while I'm out here? Actually, I kind of need whatever this is. Handy scrapper. I have that. Hello? Examine. Long life an anti-vaxxer. Hello. What is this? Jokes about anti-vaxxers will never get old. The same goes for their kids. Ooh, that is a burn. Oh my god. A fantasy novel about the happy and healthy life of a kid born into the family of anti-vaxxers and who lived an incredible 6 years. I guess I'll take it.
Sci-fi novel. Now it's clear why robots considered it trash and rolled it up in the electrical tape together with the owner of the book.
Well, there we go. What is this? Break garbage ball. Yeah, I've got plenty of space. Can I do anything else with this? Take electronics? Why, hello there. Wow, well look, we have scripted for you. You only needed 3 attempts. Are you sure that's what you're playing the licensed version of this game without any cheats? Yes, my game is licensed. Contributed to the industry. Yay! If you
Data
didn't.
acquired, but its analysis will take about 3 days. Nope. 3 seconds are enough. Apparently, the captain's bridge damaged the tank with mayonnaise on the port side of the liner. The mayo got pulled into the core's gravitational field, which increased its mass and decreased its activity. Bombarding the core with other similar debris may lead to a further decrease in its activity, probably. What's left to do is to find something with similar properties to mayo and not kill yourself with such experiments.
I might need some of this. Oh, God.
We need to hurry. In this regard, I will calibrate the radiation sensors a bit. You'll be able to get much closer to the liner, and we'll assume that you are not exposed to radiation at all.
What you done? Why you explode Captain's bridge and core? You must push kill all passengers button. I could be die, or at least you could send the bridge to Normandy.
Your interlocutor has already mentioned this shuttle with survivors. It would be nice to find it before you actually destroy everyone. I will mark several interesting places that I found through the common notification system.
How do you know I'm talking to Babe? How do you know what the hell we're talking about? Everything happened all at once. I'm gonna have to reread some of those messages, because my
If you want to
goodness.
open more coffins, there's a chance that I'll be able to detect new, potentially useful debris, while my anti-vandal program scares you with criminal liability.
Do I want to go further that way? Wait, so there's absolutely no radiation now? Did I just stop the radiation out of nowhere? As it turns out, Breathedge
Thanks
coffins...
to your torture, I violated not only the Breathedge data protection protocol, but also entirely by accident. I repeat, entirely by accident, cracked the data block, which I had insufficient privileges to access. From the information gathered, I can conclude that the agency coffins not only transmit information about obstacles, but also exchange strange encrypted data packets. Unfortunately, even when threatened with a drill, I wouldn't have enough power to decrypt it. You would need some military equipment here.
May as well grab some supplies that are floating around out here. So that one's already opened. Yeah, all of the radiation just disappeared all at once. I don't know what I did, but okay. Oh, wait, hold on. What is this? Where did you come from? Oh, hello. Why do you move? Hello? Can I... Are you a Metroid? What are you? Stop moving! I want to look at you. Are you gonna hurt me? Are you capable of hurting me? I am so confused. And it's also everywhere. My inventory is full. It's fine. I can drink some water. Is there anything else of note over here? Giant ball of plastic. It's just a dude. Okay, well, probably want to head back now. That was a... What are you? What the Oxygen is not unlimited. Might as well take a look around. See what else there is. Lower radiation. So the radiation just completely stopped out of nowhere. I'll have to look over my VOD because like everything happened all at once. I'm a little bit confused. Should I break this open? And whatever it may contain? Another construction kit. Yeah, I guess I'll eat something. Alright, well, I suppose I should probably head back. There's some stuff I gotta make. Are you sure there's nothing going on? Can I neutralize whatever this is? can make a piano if I want to. Have I gone up here yet? I don't think I did anything with this one yet. Oh, it's already opened. Never mind. Oh, something's over there. That's my next task over there. I was like, I gotta go check that out. Inventory full. Oh, I can't take anything. Empty. I'm still very concerned as to what the hell is going on here. I'll take the intestinal dog, because that's not weird. Well, that a lot just happened just now. Kitty! Oh, you just love to be inconvenient, don't you? Encrypted tape. As it turned out, Breathedge coffins exchange information that is recorded on such tapes. Some of the information is encrypted, but with some luck, and with the help of an interphone, it's possible to calculate the coordinates of potentially useful debris. Interesting. Let's craft some alcohol, because I really need some of that. So I need 2 ice. Did I just put some ice away? No. Huge dead man without head fly past me. I calculate and give you the coordinates. Maybe there is many huge men out there and they can help you. Thanks, babe. Aw, you're so useful. Can't wait to meet you. May as well fill up my health while I'm at it. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's make more alcohol. Contributed to the industry. Congratulations. If you didn't pirate the game, then you are helping the industry to develop in some way. Not necessarily in the right one. Minus a few bucks from your pocket. Yay! Did I mention that I technically got this game for free on the Epic Store? So I technically didn't buy it. But it's also not illegal either, so... What am I gonna do here? Open a couple coffins. 1 out of 200. 2 out of 200. Okay, so I was confused about why it was like seemingly different tasks. Be like, oh, apparently you only had to open 3 and you got the item that you needed. Like this was planned all along, wasn't it? Lower radiation, 0 out of 6. Okay, well, how about... Let's go over there. There must be something I need over here. Like perhaps maybe some parts I need in order to build a spaceship. I want to build a spaceship. Please give me everything I need to build a spaceship. Do you have anything good? I'm just gonna keep moving this way. There's gonna be a lot to look at over here, I bet.
Such tubes are usually installed in the liner's service modules, where they cut down expenses on artificial gravitation.
Oh. Huh. Scanner. I have a scanner. Tube! I can make a tube now. I'm guessing this is all parts I need to make a spaceship or some sort of habitation. Do I have space? I do. Don't fly away from me. Don't you dare. Do I need the scissors? But look at this. Look at all the things I found so far. There's more stuff up here. I am enjoying this. Except for that one time I couldn't find any glass. Well, do I need to come back here? Hopefully not. There's a big chunk of the ship over there. And there's more things to look at. How about that? We'll have to go over there later. Did I look at whatever's down there? But we can see how big this ship goes. And why is it in so many different parts? I feel like I need something that's down there. Oh, I see a coffin. Have I been over there yet? I see a coffin with arms, legs, and plaster flying by. It's probably hallucinations. If you see one too, be sure to turn your back to him and wave your hands so that blood rushes to your brain. I can read the whole thing. How dare. Okay, can we build anything new? Plastic, paint, glass, and aluminum. I can go back and get more glass, and I definitely left a lot more paint back there too. Modules. Construction kit. But we don't have any kind of habitat builder as far as I know. So this might not even matter. The astronauts call narrow passages with stairs between the modules tubes. It's best not to litter them so nothing flies into your head when artificial gravity is turned on. So do I want to explore even further? That's the real question. We haven't been back over to this portion of the ship yet, and I think it still has air as well, so I may as well go check this place out again. I do want to go back over there though. So there's a bunch of stuff that I haven't looked at. Because now that I see it, it does look like a part of the ship. Maybe it was completely filled with paint. Oh, I went too far. Actually, what's down here? Is there anything good down here? Nothing is standing out to me. So there's the part of the ship that we can actually use. Is there anything else in here that I want to scan? So that flew straight into that star and exploded. Maybe that wasn't the best thing to ever happen. Do I want to go back over there? Should I check out what the... So I haven't looked at any of this stuff either. I just completely went past all of this. Is there anything good? I think someone just wanted to have some 3D modeling work done, because Jesus, that's a lot. What's in here? There's definitely something going on in here. Maybe not? There's no glass. I see no glass out here. Well, we did find glass in another place, so maybe we can just go check it out over there instead. So if the red stuff over there is paint, then is the blue stuff coolant? Because if I get too close to it, then I get like a freezing warning. We're just flying through all sorts of fun stuff, aren't we? I hope I can build a vehicle soon. That would be super nice. I've got a source of oxygen over there. I feel like I fly so slow right now. Yep, there's your freezing danger. Not what I was looking forward to. Let's just try and get out of the way of anything that's actually going to freeze us over. So if I just don't get too close to the coolant, then will we be fine? It feels like it's taking a lot longer to freeze my screen over, doesn't it? Oxygen is not unlimited. I really can't see anything at all, can I? There we go. Should I try and find some glass shards while I'm out here? I think it was in there, wasn't it? I need at least one. Okay, let's just go somewhere. If I know your exact location, I'd be able to help you somehow. Babe, I want your help, babe. Oh, it's unfreezing. Oh, beautiful. I love this. Where am I going? Not even close to where I want to go. Of course. I think what I'm looking for is there. Freezing danger again? Where's the drill? I guess it's just an endless source of water over there. That's cool. Where is the ship? There it is. Can I get back up there? I hope so. I feel like I have so much air now. It's kind of crazy. Should I get the alkali? Yay, we're back here now. Ah, and there's my suspiciously shaped decoration. Love it. Okay, I'm looking for paint. I need paint for something. May as well craft it while I'm here. I need... Oh, didn't find any glass. Damn it. Well, at least now I have 4 things of paint. ×2 plastic, plus aluminum, aluminium, whatever. At least I can sleep in the bed and get some free health. There we go. Sweet. Interphone. Oh, wait a minute. Don't I have a steering wheel? Can I scan the steering wheel? I'm also gonna need a new scanner soon. Can I scan you? No? Can I not scan you? What is going on with that? May as well try to save this body somehow. Gotta make sure all of these bodies are properly disposed of. With dignity. Wait, where's my ship? It's not marked on my map anymore, is it? Oh, it's up there. I remember bringing another body up here at one point, but it just completely disappeared. I now have 3 bodies in here. I think? Where's the 3rd body? Can I... Oh no, there are 3. Okay, cool. There's 3 bodies. Everybody needs somebody. Large oxygen candle. I may as well have a couple of these on me. Why the hell not? Ice ×2. Let's go grab some ice. Whole lot of nothing out of that. I need some of that. Thank you. Yeah, so this ship doesn't have a beacon anymore. That's a little bit concerning. Is there anything of note back here?
It's surprising that the shuttle is still functioning with such damage.
I guess I just never went behind the ship like that. Well, there we go. Whee! Let's make another handy scrapper. Sounds like a good idea. Lead paint. Compensator. Metal times 3. Do I have any metal in here? What is this thing? Huh. Probably won't do any good. You can't even fill your stomach with it. Well, I found a cigarette butt. Well, there we go. That's something. I found a pretty old ship. You can try repair engine and fly. Main thing to remember is when you start an old ship, you need to be inside engine nozzle and see whether there is spark. Good to know, babe. Oh, you're so useful with all your useful information, and you're totally real and not a dude. Okay. I do need one of these. Metal. Because what am I low on? Oh, I'm gonna need another grabber too. Durability, durability. Okay, so let's focus on making another grabber just so I know it's, because I know it's gonna break soon. Aluminum. Okay. And I've got a fresh grabber. I'm missing anything else? I still don't know why this won't go away. How come this beacon isn't going away? Oh, I found a condom. Could be useful. What is up with you, sir? Bloodstained hammer. Judging by the broken handle, someone's body was beaten very, very hard and very painfully with it. I wonder which part of the body it was exactly. I don't know. Probably the dude's head? Or maybe his balls? I can't take it though. I'll come right back. Glass, aluminum. The liner has got anti-working asteroid turret. If you find, should you get as closer as possible and see if there's anything useful on it. I almost got some words correct there. Where's the hammer? Where did the hammer go? There's a hammer somewhere over here. Can I find it, please? Where did hammer go? Oh, there it is. I found it.
A hammer covered in blood. The victim is also stained in blood. Probably the hammer accidentally got stained by the victim.
Accidentally
The
got
evidence is collected.
stained.
The investigation is successfully completed. It is obvious that the victim was poisoned by a Novichok chemical weapon for treason. This is confirmed by the cipher from a note that the female agent lost at the scene of the crime. Some special agency clearly had a hand in this.
I did not see that at all the times I've been here. But there we go. Does that mean the beacon disappeared? Is the investigation done? I still have no inventory space. Cool. Well, there we go. It was bothering me that I still had a beacon over there, but now I don't because I got an achievement for it. There we go. Beautiful. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do I have the hammer somewhere? Oh, it's over there. Magnetic master key. I'll eat one of these. Encrypted tape. I got another one. Okay, I need to find a piece of glass, so let's look in here again. There's gotta be at least one piece somewhere around here. Please let me have a piece of glass somewhere around here. Let there be a piece of glass anywhere around here I need. Okay, come on. There's gotta be glass somewhere. Not what I wanted. Handy scrapper. Do I want to break it though? That's the real question. Pretty sure what I need is somewhere around here. No? Where the hell? I have no more alcohol either. Oh, this isn't good. I can't see anything. Alright, I'm just gonna go. I'll come back later. I found food among debris. Lots of different green food. It saves your life from hunger. Red berries with yellow spots, especially delicious. If you find them, you must try a handful at once. Sounds good, babe. Thanks for the info. I can't wait to meet you. There's a totally hot babe in my area. Okay, so let's get some ice. Because to make alcohol, I need ice. And maybe go looking for some alkali while I'm at it.
Part of the Breathedge storage. There
Huh.
are only some empty coffins here. You can even choose one for yourself if you want to. This is a non-standard modification. Looks like somebody probably wanted to improve the speed characteristics of this coffin, which is a direct violation of the contract, although the idea is implemented quite well.
Why, hello there. Large accelerator. Oh, I'm gonna want to make that right away, actually. How did I not come down here before? Well, now I have a new goal, don't I? So many coffins. Drill. I've got a drill. What is that? Please tell me it's alkali. I would really like some alkali right about now. And I used up the rest of my grabber. Perfect. Yeah, I can make more alcohol with that. That's gonna be very useful. Oh, I want to go up there. There's so many things to look at. But I also really want to make a vehicle. Something that can generate its own oxygen. That would be super nice right about now. What are you doing? Are you being naughty? Do you love to get in the way? Can you not? Just stay out of my way. So for you, I need that. I got something out of it, maybe. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, I'm thirsty though. May as well drink some water. Open space smelling very good. You should try to make breath of this fresh air without helmet. It's always like a combination of please come save me or take off your helmet and die. There's never anything in between. You either want my help or you want me dead. It's one of those two. Let's go make more alcohol. Yay. Large accelerator, shawarma ×2, refined metal ×2, yellowish water ×2. Oh, I left one of my shawarmas back in the other place, didn't I? Oh, no. Oh, this isn't good. Well, I definitely have a goal now. I wish that I could pin recipes like I can in Subnautica. That would be super nice. Yellowish water, composite, resources, tools, equipment. Let's make some alcohol because I need that. If I can go back and get literally one piece of glass, I'll be good to go. So I may as well keep the things I need for crafting in here because I'm not going to need all of this stuff on me. There's more alkali. There's one of my shawarmas. There's a book I found. Oh, I do have 2 shawarmas. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, hold on. What do I need? I will try to make it right now, knowing that I have 2 shawarmas. Refined metal and yellowish water. Perfect. Ice ×4. I will go and grab more ice. Large accelerator. If the gas is properly distributed through a tricky stream of pressure blocks, it will sound like a cool and complex high-tech device. And eating 2 stale shawarmas will give even more acceleration to the body. Well, there we go. We're gonna have even more gas-powered flight. Hell yeah. I love it. Oh, it's gonna get real smelly in there, isn't it? Nobody wants that. Sweet. 1 piece of ice, please. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I can move so fast now. Still nothing over here. I'm zooming now. Hell yeah. Okay, well, it is an hour later or so. I really need some glass. Let's go. I needed to take a break. I have plenty of stuff that I need, so I'm just gonna head my way over here. I might even just delete this entire recording, who knows. Why is it that when I use my propellant, I instantly slow down? Like, shouldn't I be able to keep my momentum? We're in space, there's no air resistance. That's the kind of physics that I like in Outer Wilds. It's actually kind of a little bit, it understands, like, you know, Newton's laws of motion or whatever. What are the laws of motion and who invented them? My point is, why is it, like, I'm accelerating right now to 11 meters per second, but as soon as I let go, it goes down to 6? Like, what's up with that? Why is that a thing? We got a little something here. Yeah. Emptied it out. Still trying to find some glass, though. There we go. Grab everything that I can from in here. I'll take the ice, if you don't mind. What is this? Ice ball? All sorts of things to break out here. No! Wait, don't I have another one? Oh, thank God. Okay. I knew it was a good idea to make another one. No, where to go? Something's flying. Something is flying away. I don't know where it went. I don't even know what it was. Oh, shit. I'm thirsty. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Didn't realize I was that sleepy. There we go. May as well try and get all the glass that I can out of here. Because why not? Any more glass or whatever out here that I should grab? Because why not grab everything that I can out here, you know what I mean? Okay, this is the last of my alcohol. Is there anything else? Empty! My boy is real thirsty, though. May as well grab a couple of things. My inventory's full. Perfect. That's more like it. Okay, I'm back to not being able to see anything. Let me get out of here. And I'm gonna go towards safety! Okay, I got whatever I needed. Let's get out of here. I found very dangerous place where my signals get lost. You definitely need look there and make sure that it's dangerous. Babe, why are you trying to kill me? Walking into literal danger for Babe. Green Universe is to blame. I know for sure. Save me. We must reveal truth to world. Yeah, let's do it, babe. We're gonna save the world together. Hell yeah. That sounds like totally not a scam. What else do I need? Alrighty then, I have everything I need, and we're finally gonna make the helmet covered with paint. Excellent protection against radiation, direct sunlight, and prying eyes. The lack of visibility can be compensated by an increased sense of smell and hearing, which is quite necessary when being in outer space. Boom. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and put it on. Boom. And I can't see, but there's no radiation, so I don't really have to worry that much.
The radiation level is much lower. That's great. I'll give you directions. Fly to the left. Or to be more precise, to the right. Your other right, which is at the top. Okay, that was a bad idea.
I can't see anything. I don't think I'm technically actually supposed to do this, right? I can't see anything. Radiation protection plus 25, plus 75. Well, there we go. I literally can't see anything. Oh boy, what am I supposed to do now? Well, I'll keep the other one on me just in case. What if I actually try to leave? Extract plating? Shears required. Huh. I can't see. Well, how about this? I guess I can't extract that if I really need to. Okay. Well, how about this? Let's go see what's down there. Or up there, or over there. There's a little too many things to do. Since I currently don't have any radiation that's affecting me, then maybe I don't have to worry about it right now. Tis nice, though. Should learn how to make a habitat. Lots of places I want to visit. I should probably... It wants me to go down there. That's the closest thing. Okay, I have plenty of oxygen and food and water, so let's get out of here. Let's just start going that way. I also have the helmet covered with paint in case I actually need it. I probably won't, but hopefully I have enough space on here for all the stuff I need. Let's continue going this way. Maybe I should make an oxygen balloon. I'm not entirely sure. But my goal is to get over there right now. So let's keep going. As tempting as it is to keep looking around, probably don't need to worry too much about that right now. Oh. More massive, different, various supplies. Okay, I open that one. Let's keep going. What do we have over here?
Such supplies of electrical tape suggest that engineers doubted the durability of the liner.
Anything I need to scan in here? Bottle of water. Well, I may as well take the extra free supplies with me. Aluminum foil! With aluminum foil. Something like that. 30% better protection against mind influence. People still believe that the party can influence their brains through various household appliances with electromagnetic radiation. And for some people, this belief just causes discomfort. Others are trying hard to defeat the system in such ways. Why are there so many eyes drawn on this? I'm not sure I like that. I guess I'll take it. Inventory full. Well, that didn't take long, did it? Well, actually, I'm thirsty, so I may as well drink some water. Seems like a good idea. Plus 30. I don't need it just yet. What is going on with you? Something exploded with great force here. You'll come to see. Could be good. Yeah, a lot of aluminum foil in here, that's for sure. Well, I've already run out of...
By the steady melting of the rolls, there was a fire in the engineering modules, but it definitely was not the cause of the disaster.
I would really like to have a vehicle right now. I probably should have brought an oxygen balloon with me. That would have been a smarter idea. But I guess we can continue to look around, see if there's anything that I could possibly need. Neutralize, I'm guessing. My immortal chicken friend!
Some more evidence of the fire in the modules. Apparently, the fire had spread even to the habitation modules.
Hello. What is up with you, good sir? Wobbly toy? Oh god. Nobody knows which iconic person was recreated in this toy before the incident. Kind of looks like nailed it, I gotta say. If someone tries to make a cake that looks like this. But now you can scare children with it. It somehow reminds me of a logo on TV I saw somewhere on Earth. I'll leave it for now. I don't have any space. What's up with you, though? You're just a corpse? There we go. Well, now we have plenty of space, don't I? So anything that isn't a rare resource, I'm just gonna leave it over here for now. Also, I want whatever you have over there. What have you got for me? I don't know what I got out of it, but there we go. What is over here? Oh my goodness. Honey Star Ointment! An excellent remedy. It gives a burning sensation when applied, stimulates, irritates the skin, and distracts from any illnesses. Oh. I see. So if it's one of those like, ow, my foot hurts, and then you put this on.
Unfortunately, this awesome remedy does not cure breaches or depressurization. A dangerous predator, although in this case the predator just stuck to the floating remains.
Okay, I have more than enough survival items. Let's freaking go. Hopefully I won't need multiples of everything. We are speed running this shit now. We are absolutely gonna speed run this all the way through. Nothing is gonna get in our way. What is that thing? It's moving around and it looks like it has a brain. Oh god. You were right next to me. If I stand still, will you approach me if I stand still? What are you? I got close enough that you were outlined in yellow for a second. I can't get distracted. I have a goal. I'm on a mission here. I cannot go away too far. I must stick to the mission. I've already opened that one. Zoom! We're zooming past. I'm stuck. It's shit. Am I? Oh no, I'm straight up stuck here. Oh no, I can't go anywhere. Oh god, what have I done? This was a bad idea. Okay, let's try this again. And we're not gonna try to speedrun underneath something that will get us stuck in place. What is this? I really wanna, like, touch it. Am I ever gonna get close enough to it? It feels like it's looking at me. I have to ignore it. Just ignore it. Keep going. Just ignore it and keep going. At one point it got close enough to me that it had a yellow outline, so maybe I can actually investigate it. Alright, no speedrun strats. That didn't work out for you. Let's go this way. Hopefully I can build a vehicle. But I need to scan some steering wheels or some shit first. Let's go over there. I wonder if that's going to be the start of chapter 3. It feels like I'm going pretty far away right now, doesn't it?
This is working autonomous oxygen station.
Oxygen? Oh, look at this. Hold on. Let's go check this out. What is this?
Interesting design. The wiring schemes of the steering wheel are even less complicated than in the pleasure ships.
Pleasure ships? Excuse me?
You can connect an oxygen station here if I've understood the blueprint correctly.
Okay, so, what's this? Shame on you! When your underpants show through, stay alert. Ripped pants can make you hurt. Comrade, you may think you've done nothing to hide, but you will make little kids cry. People may think, what a nasty lad, when your bottom will glow with red. What? I'm not ashamed. The development of the space industry allowed humanity to spread throughout the universe. Earlier, it was possible only for trained professionals to travel to Earth's orbit. Now even a child can go on an intergalactic flight. This leads to various disasters each year due to negligence and carelessness, despite the abundance of training materials and the widespread promotion of safety in space.
Monitoring the condition of a working suit is a necessity, and is especially relevant in space.
Cool. Salty package. Repair. I have a repair tool. Oh, I forgot to make a new grabber. Uh-oh. I do have a repair tool though. Let's put you on. Interesting. Cool. Well, there we go. Is that gonna last forever? I was about to run out of oxygen, so I'm glad I found this place. Cool. Alright then. Am I getting thirsty? Should I grab some stuff? Well, there's extra supplies in case I need them in here. Good to know about. Floral pattern. A gift saucer. I didn't think I would find one here. I remember breaking one when I was a kid, and then I buried it in the garden and told everyone I didn't know anything about any missing saucers. Let's leave it. We don't need to grab every little thing. Why are there footprints on the ceiling? I know, I understand I'm looking at the floor right now, but that's not my point. Scan. I got 2 out of 4 steering wheel parts. Sweet. Yeah, so there's oxygen refill. That's actually quite handy, isn't it? So if I need more oxygen tanks or whatever, this is a good place find. This is a good find. I'm glad I found this place. I guess we'll keep going. Should I see what's over there first? Let's take a look.
Apparently,
Why not?
There was a survivor here, temporarily.
Temporarily they survived. Looks like a satellite
During the
dish.
explosion of the bridge, I managed to take measurements of your body to order a coffin, but it didn't come in handy after all. I'd like to note, you're in great shape. Keep it up. You're almost not so fat.
Huh. What is over here? I'm not gonna grab any of these raw materials. I don't really need them. I don't really have the space for them. There's something in there. Looks like an actual ship of some sort.
Something was being assembled here.
Looks like it. What is that? Examine? Fire extinguishers are rarely used on spaceships because you either burn something and blow up the entire oxygenated ship, or not, and you have nothing to extinguish in this case. Although such cases do happen. I'll leave it for now. Also, I would love to take this with me when I have the inventory space. Photo of the liner. Oh, is that the ship we were on that crashed? It seems that during one of the stops, someone flew out of the liner and took a picture of it at quite a distance. Cool. Let's come back to this place later. Lots of stuff in here. Pretty cool. Well, should I go see what's over here then? What is this?
A miracle of engineering. This vacuum cleaner flew fast, but not for too long.
Rocket vacuum cleaner. Interesting. Oh wait. I can sit on it? What is this? What am I doing? Oh! Huh.
Unfortunately, the skillful engineer turned out to be a less skillful driver.
Aw, sweet. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Well, I have fuel, don't I? Let's go refill our oxygen. Oh, I feel like I can go so fast. I've never seen anything more beautiful in my entire life. I have to exit the vehicle first, apparently. Well, check that out. I have a vehicle! I'm gonna take that with me wherever I go now. Can I craft it if it breaks? How does this work? It's a good thing I found a source of oxygen in here. I feel like this is gonna come quite in handy. I'm not that thirsty. Cool, though. I love this. I have a vehicle somewhere. Where did it go? Yeah! We have a thing. Fill. Fuel required. Okay. I don't have any fuel on me. But this is cool. I like this. Fuel 17 out of 100. So how about this? I was planning on flying further, but maybe I should go ahead and take this with me. I'll go grab some fuel now that I can... Now that I know what the fuel is used for. Like, I gotta pick this up. I gotta take this with me. It has a limited durability, though. Cool. I have a space vehicle. Okay. Since I'm on my way back, I may as well break some of the stuff open. Grab some items while I'm here. I don't see why not. Is this just going to be an endless supply of various other materials that I might need out here? Opened. Nothing new over there. What is you? Wait, you're the dude who was already in there. I don't have a lot of space. Well, guess what? I'm hungry. Okay. I grabbed a few more materials. I've never been so happy to find a vehicle. Hopefully I can learn how to craft it. Because it has a limited durability. I don't know why the durability is so low, though. That's my question. Did I crash it somewhere? Is it like a limited number of uses? So I swear the durability used to be a little bit higher. Well, I have fuel, so let's go grab the fuel. Yeah. Put some of this other stuff away. Oh, I do have not a lot of space left, though. Let's put you on the wall. Somewhere. Can I put you on the wall? No? You don't want to be on the wall? Shame on you for not getting stuck to the wall. There's gotta be an easier way to stick things on walls, right? Honey star ointment. We'll just leave that there. That's fine. Electronics. I don't have a lot of space. But guess what else we can do? We can go ahead and just drop stuff. If we don't need it, we'll just drop it. That's fine, right? Alright, well, we'll come back to that later. Why is the durability 32 out of 100? Why does it seem like it's so high now? I forgot to make a grabber again. Well, hopefully I won't need one. This is gonna save me a lot of time, I gotta say. Oh, we're zooming. We are zooming so fast now. I love being able to zoom across time and space. This is my favorite. Well, now I want to go to all the places. We gotta see what's up there. We gotta. There's a lot of stuff to look at. Because there's like things that look like satellite dishes everywhere. Should we investigate what's over here? These are giant satellite dishes. I actually used to live in a place where these were around fairly regularly. I used to live in Silicon Valley, as they call it now. Back in the 90s, early 2000s. I was there! Was there anything else of note in there that I should look at? I think it's just another place to find a couple of things. First aid kit, if I need that. What are you building? Examine the fire extinguisher. Should I take it with me? I probably won't need it though, do I? Well, should we see what's up there? There's a lot of things I want to look at.
Judging by the number of antennas, this is either a communication point or a communication point from another side of the liner. In any case, there's a chance to find Normandy and the other survivors. Hope these antennas are spares and communications can work without them.
A lot of antennas. What's up here? Oh. Uh-oh. That can't be good.
Looks like someone tried to get inside the module using the shuttle as a battering ram. By the way, did you know that originally the heads of some battering rams were carved in the shape of a ram? That's an interesting fact.
Things are in the shapes of rams. Aw. Hopefully there's some oxygen in here. It looks like another place.
The chance of injuring yourself with the electrical tape is 46%, which makes the dispenser the safest tool for useless construction and wasting your time. Remember not to put the loose end of the electrical tape down your throat. The pilot entered the module. Well, partly. At any rate, his brains are scattered all over the corridor, and they most likely got into the vent and activated the airlock pressurization protocol. You need to find another airlock to get inside.
Find another airlock, you say. There's so many things to look at. Inductor. Dispenser. Find a passage into the module. I saw there was like a little bit of a hole up there. Girl on a rocket. A calendar page. Cosmonautics Day is celebrated in April. Hey! It's currently April 18th. It is actually past midnight now. So I guess this image was timed to coincide with this day. What day exactly is Cosmonautics Day? April 11th, I guess? April 12th? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? So I guess April 12th is a holiday in this universe. Cosmonautics Day. I'll leave it here. Because, you know. Tomb Raider? Oh my god. Extendo. 12 plus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Tomb Raider is not to be played by children under 12. This game is for real body positive men who don't use stupid deodorants. Listen, you can do whatever you want with your body. You can look however way you want, as long as it's not hurting anybody else. I feel like if you deliberately avoid putting on deodorant and you're going to smell bad, like I have reported someone at work because they smelled bad and I couldn't concentrate because they had really bad BO. It's a pretty minor thing, but just fucking shower, bro. Like, no, you don't understand. He would go to the gym before work. He wouldn't change his clothes. He wouldn't shower. He wouldn't put in deodorant. He smelled sweaty AF. He smelled like he went to the gym and just went straight to work. It was so bad. It was so bad. And I'm glad I never had to see him. It's like, this is a very basic thing. If you're going to a place where there's going to be people around, please shower. Please put on deodorant. Please put on clean clothes. If possible, you're going to be around people. Please be respectful of that. Anyway, I went off on a rant. I'm sorry. A cult game with a cult character, Ilarion Kroftovik. A cult among masculists, of course. The game has received many awards and positive reviews for its cultural contribution, for promoting goodness, for a bribe, and for something else that is not related to its terrible gameplay. I'll leave you there for now. That's fine. I've got plenty of oxygen stuff, though. That's not going to be an issue. Generator? Let's see. New blueprint! A simple generator for producing electricity. It's powerful enough to be used at the station or in a vehicle. Wait, do I technically have a vehicle now? That's my question. Red saucer! Every family has such a tea set at home. I don't know why they had to take it on the liner with them, though. A lot of the stuff I'm just going to leave here for now. Toilet! I must pee on the toilet. We're freezing over. We're gradually freezing. I think we're fine now, aren't we? Says like, yes, I technically have oxygen in here. I don't need to take that magnet. There's a lot of stuff I don't really need to worry about right now. Cool, we have new blueprints. Do we have storage, though? No storage, so I don't care. Dispenser. I wonder what the dispenser does. Maybe it dispenses food or something. I won't have to have food anymore going in here. Alright, well, let's keep going. Let's take a look around. We have a vehicle. We have a lot of good stuff, actually. So this was docked somewhere. So that's the inside of the ship again. We need to find another entrance to get through the airlock. Sounds good. Oh, what? I was trying to sit on you. There we go. I wasn't holding it, apparently. Let's go this way. This is the closest next beacon. What do we have over here? Is there anything on my person that I could add over here? Generator, repair tool. Let's go ahead and add you. I've only repaired one thing so far. That looks like a source of ice, probably. Oxygen? What is you? Nothing? Don't care about you? Things are getting to be quite something. No storage, though? Well, there's plenty of other, like, food and water out here if I really need more of the essentials for survival. We do have some of that out here. That's good to know about. Hell yeah. Alright, well, what else is around here then? Let's take a look. Should I see what other beacons there may be? Oh yeah, this definitely looks like something. The hell happened here? Can I go whee? That is fun. I found a body. Wait, is this the same body? Oh no, I'm going backwards, aren't I? Am I going backwards? Oh no, I am, aren't I? So I was like, wait, I've seen this before. Yeah, I'm definitely on my way back. That's not necessarily what I wanted to do. Because there's all my other sources over there. There's that. Yeah, so let's take a look at the other stuff that's actually over here. A bomb symbol? Here's my oxygen source. That's where I got some stuff from as well. There's stuff up there. Yeah, we're gonna have to fly around a little bit, I think. Something up there. Okay, well before we go too far, let's go ahead and refill. Let's go in here. That's quite a ways for the water to be launched. Okay, I've got my air filled. I really need more storage. Hopefully I can build a storage thing. That would be super nice. Well, should I look around a little bit? Okay. Anything calling to my attention out here? I probably want to go down there. It looks like there's an opening. However, there's also some other beacons up here. Should we try flying up? Maybe up and around? Not sure that I can really fly around this. I'm trying to see what's out here though. Not seeing anything. But we gotta reach the other side. Stuff over there. Have I been over here? This is not looking any way familiar to me. No, I think that's just the other side of that. So we're ultimately trying to get in there. Is there something below as an entrance? Oh, hello. What is this? Did I find another airlock?
To be more precise, this was the service airlock. Unfortunately, now it's gone. But if you scan how its system works and get the necessary tools, we could try to repair it to depressurize the doors.
Huh. Construction kit! Dispenser required. Okay, so now I know what I can make all those things for. So I found the actual airlock entrance. Good to know. Oh! So that's how I can repair that. Very interesting. I can also fill it up. Vehicle fueled. There we go. Okay, so repair tool to fix this. Good to know. So the entrance is below. But now I need to make a dispenser. While we're out here, I want to explore a little bit more. Actually, I need air. Let's refill the air while we're here. Let's refill our air. It doesn't autosave when I get into a place like this, even though there is a source of oxygen. Do I still need to be careful? There's an empty slot up there. Well, how do I make a dispenser? Should I look at the blueprints and see what kind of materials I should be grabbing here? Equipment. Oxygen cylinder. Military oxygen cylinder. Oh, I need to go find a scan of this. This is going to be my next thing. Engineering spacesuit. All sorts of stuff. Enhanced flashlight. I need to find all the things I can craft. That's for sure. So many things I want to craft. So I can craft it or I can grab it. Interesting. Okay. Inductor, that's the next thing I want to make. Compensator. I think I made one of these, but I don't know what I did with it. Discharge cell, explosives. Man, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff out here, aren't we? Okay, well let's look around a little bit, shall we? I probably want to see what that's about. No, I think that's my oxygen source. Never mind. Can't escape that way. Can I go up and out of here? Is there anything over here? Or is it just rocks? You know what? Let's go down. I've got fuel. I've got plenty of breathing and other stuff. Let's explore. I wonder if there's anything like out of bounds at all. I forgot to remind you again that you cannot fly to Normandy. They kill you. I know. Oh. How do you know that? Well, should I see what's down here? Fly to Normandy, you say. Am I gonna get shot down? Is someone gonna shoot me down over here? Am I around a planet? Am I gonna get grabbed by the gravity at some point? Whole lot of nothing. What's over there though? What am I looking at? Oh my goodness. I feel like there's an easier way to get through this. You know what? Let's go this way. I'm sure nothing bad is gonna happen. I'm sure this is not at all a terrible idea. Or maybe I should see what these other things are. I didn't do that. Let's go see what's up here first. Maybe I need to scan something to get explosives? There's also stuff way the hell up there. I feel like I'm not going nearly fast enough. I can zoom a little bit. We're zooming. Let's go see what's up here. I feel like Chapter 1 took forever, but now that I have a better sense of how this game works, now we're zooming through progress, it feels like.
I will mark it. Looks like some storage for beef fuel pellets. They don't make these nowadays. A container for transporting beef. Its casing is bloated, which indicates possible damage to its contents due to bad transport conditions. I don't recommend approaching such containers because of their possible explosion.
Huh. That could be a problem. Oh, there's a lot of stuff over there. That's fine. Synthetic manure?
This type of fuel can't be synthesized without a living synthetic cow, not even with electrical tape.
What is this going to be used for? My goodness. Tape recorder? I gotta see what's over here. Hello? Sir? Oh. Oh, that can't be good. You're just a skeleton now. I made blueprint for explosives. I probably want to get away from these though, don't I? Cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry this happened to you. But then my ship is all the way over there. Lots of stuff around here. Do I want to visit all the places? Is there anything in here? What is you? Can of beef?
Please be careful with artificial beef. This product explodes more often than it's eaten by normal people.
I found a beef grenade. Where's my ship? There it is. You know what? While we're here, let's just explore a whole bunch of places. I don't know if I'm sequence breaking right now or if I'm doing this exactly as intended. But whatever. Let's keep going. Something over there. So unless the radiation climbs too much, let's just keep exploring, shall we? Maybe we don't want to go this way. Yeah, something sounds like it's about to explode. Not a big fan of that. I don't like when things explode on me for no reason. Is this more paint? What is this? Not finding anything super useful over here. Hello, I found a person. Did you drown in the Pepto-Bismol, good sir? Can I scan your body? My oxygen is not unlimited. Where is my vehicle? I think it's on the other side. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of hungry and thirsty as well. We're good. Everything's fine. Lots of things to explore, though. Because there's oxygen down there, and then my actual ship is over there. Lots of stuff to look at. Well, I see the radiation is climbing, so I think I gotta be careful around here. We're getting pretty close to some other places, though. If the radiation gets too high, then I'll just turn back. But I want to take a look! I can't stop playing. What's going on here? Hello?
Apparently, he died in comfort and without fear. Maybe you can assemble such a bench as well. There's an engineering shuttle ahead. I wonder how you find everything so quickly. Is it because of my hints?
Huh. Into Space Without Fear, How to Stop Being Afraid of Death in Space by Harry Freitzen. How to Stop Being Afraid in Death in Space, 145 Tips of a Practicing Psychologist Who Has Never Been to Space. It's a great book, but to be honest, it's useless. It has expensive paper and colored pictures, though. Is it even possible to live a fulfilling life while being afraid of dying in space? The famous thrill seeker and psychologist Henry Freitzen gives a very clear answer to this question and many other ones. So what's his answer? Find out in this absolute bestseller. Read all of Read all of Henley Frightson's books from the series Without Fear. How to go without fear of a piano falling on your head. How to kill a spider with your slipper. How to ask strangers on the street for directions. How to stop being afraid of death in space. How to calm down in a dark and closed space. You know what? I have the space in my inventory. Let's take it. Plastic. Dude's just straight up chilling. We can scan a bench now. Beautiful. What's over here? Nothing. Cool. Well, that was something. Let's go over here. Wait, let's go over here first. Oh, so many things that I want to scan. This is crazy. Why, hello there. Did I find another spot? Source of error? Can I scan you? What's going on here? My poor chicken. Examine the comb. Why is your comb electrified? I feel like that's probably how you died. Such an amateur device can make your hair super how do I say that word? Voluminous? So you could look gorgeous on your deathbed. Yeah, I imagine that's probably how you died. Actually, let me grab that.
The disaster probably killed the owner before they completed their pursuit of fashion.
Processor? Aw, sweet. Oh, this is beautiful. I don't know why I grabbed that. That was a bad idea. Can I process anything? Oh, there's so many new things that I could make now. So I have that. Resources, composite resources, construction kit. Generator, inductor, metal, and wire times 2. You know what? I think I might actually have to start collecting stuff again. Because why not make an inductor? I need it for something. Beef pellet. Synthetic biofuel obtained directly from a synthetic cow. It's a product of natural processing of plant food with minimal addition of other combustion products. It's the cheapest and least efficient fuel currently used for heating industrial premises in remote corners of the galaxy. Do I want to spend my beef patties to make one of these? Maybe? Explosives! Can of beef times 2. Beef pellet. I can make all sorts of stuff. Beef grenade. Oh my god. What is that even going to be used for? Dispenser. I do need to make a dispenser of some sort. Oh, there's so many things I want to look at in here. Okay, let's not worry too much. We have another spot. We have another place that we could go to for refilling or whatever. Refined metal. Nutrition, nutrition, nutrition. Lots of good stuff in here. But a part of me is like, you know what? Slow down a little bit. You're making a lot of progress. But if you can't get all of your raw materials together, then don't rush it. I want the new oxygen cylinder, that's for sure. That's what I want. There you are. Did you fly away from me? How dare you? Should I go through here? Is this gonna be a good idea? What are we gonna find over here?
I will mark it.
This feels dangerous. I don't think I want to get too close to any of this right now. I thought I saw a floating coffin around here. are you? Hello? Oh, you're just a container? There's a lot of stuff to explore over here. I feel like if I get too close to the electricity, it's all gonna kill me. So let's try not to get too close. Sounds good.
Something exploded here, probably.
Examine EMP grenade blueprint. Neutralize. Do I need this for anything? No, it's just something to look at. We'll take the metal. Probably want to take this metal for something though, right? Drill. Can I drill this? It's quite nice out here. So there's a piece of ship over there. Good to know about. Something exploded over here. Oh, I can't really do much with this, can I? I'm gonna have to make a new handy scrapper. Oh, there's so many things around here. This is beautiful.
Such large windows could only be in the 5-star modules of the liner. It seems that rich passengers consider a great view to be more important than safety.
Oh, did it not all load in at the same time? Scanner. I scanned a big window. Is this all stuff I'm gonna need in order to make a suit? Wait, what's over here? Hold on. Lockers? Anything in storage that I want? Tape recorder. Maybe I'll grab a couple of these. I don't see why not. Big window. Anything else that I should scan? Large partition. So I guess this is how I get all the things to build my base with. Was there more water in here? Oh, we're finding all the things. I'm making tons of progress. It feels like a lot of progress today. I love this. So I was on my way up there.
These look like tail sections. There are declared cargo holds inside for transporting synthetic beef, milk, and plant food. There might be something useful here. A fully functional farm for synthesizing beef. However, the declaration mentions only the transportation of goods. There is no data about any research conducted on the liner unnamed, but it seems that apart from transporting food, they also did some biological experiments in these sections.
Huh.
Synthetic cows don't quite need any eyes. Well, they themselves aren't needed much. However, their creation led to a breakthrough in the field of prosthetics, which recouped the expenses for this stupid idea.
Yeah, that's not a human ribcage, is it? Oh god. Synthetic cows, you say? I don't believe you. I can make steak. Okay. Can of beef. Man, I'm overwhelmed at all the new things that I'm finding and grabbing. There's a lot here. This place is freaking huge. So there's something down there. Source of oxygen. A lot of stuff to look at. There's a source of oxygen right there. Is there anything down here that I should look at? So mostly just up there. Oh. Oh, there's more. I feel like I'm missing a lot. Grab more steak. Now, I could probably cook something with all these
The
steaks.
digestive tract, which processes almost any organic matter into energy, muscle mass, and milk. The cost of developing such a complex synthetic system has always caused heated debate in society due to a bunch of radicals being displeased with it.
My inventory's full. I can't grab any more meat.
This device synthesizes bioglue from the tanks, which remained intact.
Are we like synthesizing fake cows in order to make meat out of them? I don't think I like this place, I'll be honest. And now I no longer have any space in my inventory.
Looks like an undamaged cargo section with dairy products. Special containers with cooling gel are used for transporting milk. The gel is ideal for reducing the core's activity. What's left to do is to find the emergency unloading lever, get inside the section, pump out the cooling gel, and launch it into the liner. Piece of cake.
I'm gonna have to go over all of this before I record the next episode. I want to make sure that I stay on board with what the hell's happening up here. Let's go check this out.
What a strange place. But maybe we can find something useful here.
More glass? Oh, but I can't take it. I can't take any of this stuff. But there's plenty of plants and stuff, so I can synthesize whatever.
This may come in handy if you calibrate it correctly.
I have so many things to look at and build now. Oh, there's so much. At least I know there's another place that I can get glass out here, so that's pretty cool. What is that?
This is the first time I've seen a spacesuit designed for a cow. Usually they don't keep animals in open space, even synthetic ones. Although your chicken triggers some questions.
Oh god! But they made a spacesuit for the udder. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does each nipple of the udder have its own little... Oh god. Oh, this is hard to look at. Achievement unlocked, Shepherd! Hell yeah. I'm very confused and a little bit terrified. Why? What?
Stop. Judging by the signal, there's an anti-asteroid turret nearby. I hope you don't look much like an asteroid, but it's recommended that you stay away from the guns. These turrets can attack a large moving object without even knowing how valuable the spacesuit on this object is.
Good idea. I'm just gonna slowly back away. Maybe I'll come back to this later. Are the guns pointing that way? Are they gonna turn to face me? You know what? I've already gone way farther than I thought I would. So how about we go back down a little bit, shall we? A lot of stuff to look at. Can of beef. If I need any supplies, there's plenty of it over here.
Probably they fed synthetic cows with it.
Huh. The hell is going on over here?
Attention smuggler. Despite the FDA's requirements of using only synthetic meat products, its composition says natural meat, but doesn't state what kind of meat exactly. It's better not to analyze it.
Natural meat. Aw, little flower pot. This kitchenware is useless in space. It's probably handmade. I'll leave it for now. I don't have any space. Titanium. At least I know what kind of materials I'm going to find in whichever places. Hello, sir. What happened to you? Dumpling? A frozen dumpling. It's impossible to chew on it, and there's no space that you can cook it in space. No place you can cook it in space. Oh, he's got dumplings coming out the wazoo. Death by dumpling. Well, that can't be good. Traditional dumplings with natural meat. These dumplings are made according to the classic recipe, which is based on the legends and myths of ancient Greece, as well as duck and pork tails. Like tails like a story, or tails like an animal tail? Is that the wrong form of tail? Did they misspell that? The best poachers of the Bull Star cluster collected real pieces of meat for you to enjoy the taste of real food without synthetic substitutes, color additives, or preservatives. Asterisk! This text may be part of an advertising campaign and may not be related to this particular product. Bon appetit! Let's take it. Or I guess I'll leave it. I don't know.
You can relax. Despite what the package says, natural meat is not found in its composition. Someone was simply deceived.
And now I have no space. But there's so much to look at. This is really fascinating. Oh my god. So we have ways of synthetically creating cows to give us pretty much an endless meat supply. But what kind of resource do we need to make cow synthesizers? This is not really humane. Like, this game is turning me vegan, I gotta say. Because it looks like the cows that they're synthetically growing are not really being grown or raised in good conditions, from what I can see. Oh, there's so much. There's so much out here. My goodness. There's so much to do. So much to look at. But we also have giant tubes full of giant leaves. So we're growing meat, but we're also growing plants. And I guess a nutritious goo is just if you need something. It might not be very tasty, but it's there for you.
Turret active. Be careful.
Basically, it's telling me to not go that way. Oh no, I found a cow. Okay, don't go that way. Don't go that way. I'm not gonna risk that. I'm not gonna risk my ass. I'm not gonna risk my ass like that. There's plenty of stuff that I want to see anyway. But I think that's our next stop. We'll go over there eventually. But I have way too many things to get caught up on first. So there's where our actual next stop is, over there. Here's a place that we can refuel ourselves a little bit. So the tasks that we have in the corner: scan and repair the airlock, which I think is our immediate task thing that we want to do. Get into the biomodule, lower radiation 0 out of 6. So we can go in here for now. I think that's fine. So I should see what kind of things that I can make, since I actually have a processor in here. I could actually make some stuff. I can make steak! Hunger plus 100? Damn, bro. I guess if I'm super hungry, that would be nice to have. So I have meat. I just have like regular ass meats. Huh. Cool. Well, there we go. Tools, beef grenade, handy scrapper. Actually, I think I do need to make another one of those pretty soon here. I want to make some storage bins, though. That's what I want to make. I want to make some storage bins. I also want to find the blueprint for an upgraded version of this. That would also be very nice to have. So we have a new source of food. Cool. All right. But here we go. I have a lot of stuff to look over, because there's a lot of stuff in my encyclopedia, a lot of new resources that I want to make. I'm going to read over all of this stuff to make sure that I am still caught up with the story. But yeah, something happened in our human... Our human colony that we have is able to synthesize cows in order to make meat that we can eat. And I didn't like what I've seen already, I gotta say. We have a new processor over here. We have this dude over here. There's a lot of stuff that we can look at. Get into the biomodule. So I think that's our next task over there. Yeah. Well, anyway, I think that is it for today, everyone. I'll probably make new versions of these various tools as well because I'm running low on resources. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this. We made a lot of progress today. My goodness, I have a lot to get caught up on. Everyone, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode, everyone. Bye!